Hey guys, before we start, I'd like to ask you to please like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you. In this video, I'm going to be going over a little bit of the unboxing process and my first initial thoughts on the Lhotse tent by Overland Vehicle Systems. As you're about to see, I did not actually record removing the tent from the cardboard, but it did come upside down and there ended up being shipping damage on the top of the tent that I was not able to see because I couldn't pick it up by myself when the shipper dropped it off. So I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on why I purchased this specific tent. The biggest reason was the warranty. This tent seems to have the best warranty I could find out there. I hope to be using it for quite some time. I've been tent camping for years, and I've been camping out of my Suburban just in the back for the last year so far, and I'm ready to try something different. So inside of the ladder bag, there's a bag with a lot of hardware for the mounts. If you look in here, it comes with an Allen wrench. It's got your physical mounts that mount to the rack. It's got a wrench, these that slide into the bottom, and then a bag of hardware. So what I didn't realize is this tent has hooks on both the front and the rear, which will work, but since it's going to be going on the top of this eventually, it might make things more difficult. I plan to do rock sliders and a wheel step to make it a little easier to get up into this thing. For now, it's going to be going on this truck, just as a stopgap, because I need to order baseline Overland roof rack for this. I have already unlocked the rear. I've unlocked the front. These are simple. They just click in, lift up. So to unlock it, you just pull these out, unclip it from the bottom, and then we'll lift it up for the first time. We'll do a quick walk around now that it's open. So this one comes with the insulation kit. It looks like a bunch of other things in there. The windows are huge. Looks great. So you can see the insulation kit in here. Looks like it's got some sort of power bank, probably for the lights. Not power bank, but power supply. Here's the ladder. And it's got this elastic strap here. We'll pull this down. And we'll start digging in. So getting closer look now. We've got some sort of clip-on bag, a power supply. We've got our grab handle that you'll use to pull it down. The wind tarp, or rain fly, I mean. We've got, appears to be some shoe bags. These look nice. These look really nice. These also clip on somewhere. We'll have to figure that out where they clip. This looks like another rain fly of some sort. Need to figure that out. Still need to figure out what goes there. This looks like a roll of some sort. It rolls up possibly. Here's I have no idea what that is. What do we got in here? We got another shoe bag, it looks like, maybe? Yeah, breathable, probably a shoe bag in there. We'll put this aside for now. We will, appears that we got everything out of there. So we'll lift up the next, I guess we will try to lift this bar up. So it's got two snaps in here that unhook. know how far out this thing comes. Looks like to right about there. Push them in. Push them in. There's Velcro there. And then bring the camera up in here so you can see it. There's little bits of Velcro up here that you use to secure this bar with. And as the other videos say, it really is dark in here. We've got, looks like a vent here. One over here as well. Can we open it from the inside? We can. We can open it from the inside, which seems to be a common complaint against a lot of these tents. Now, while we're in here, I want to discuss this bar. It's not necessarily tricky, but it's not intuitive. And I've seen a lot of other tents have a design where a rod will flip down here and snap into this to make this sturdy. And I sat here and didn't, I didn't have it hooked up and didn't realize that I wasn't doing it correctly. But I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, man, this thing's like not very sturdy. And so I started investigating, making it a little darker in here so that you guys can see what I'm looking at. But down here, there is actually a locking mechanism on this latch, and it's pretty stiff. You have to put pressure, a pretty good amount of pressure on that bar out to get this to unlock. I'm going to see if I can record it and get it to unlock at the same time. No promises. Hopefully you guys saw that. But you have to pull the bar further out or push it, depending on which direction you're doing this at, further than initially I thought. And we'll get a close-up of the inside here. So I have rolled this one up. It's got a little holder to hold a zipper. I know it's going to be dark in here and you're probably not going to be able to see much. This side's all zipped up. It's got the pocket organizer. I think everybody's aware of that. And it does have a small pocket on each corner in the front of the tent. Okay guys, I'm in here. Everything's closed up. I wanted to show you the light. I've just got a little jump pack in here. It's actually a jump starter. So it's got an LED strip down here against the back wall. It can also do amber, which is quite dark, and then it turns off. And they're not kidding when they say it's blackout dark. I do want to point out that there is a heater vent right here. Definitely does contain fiberglass or something similar. I stuck my hand in there just to kind of feel what was going on, and immediately got the fiberglass itchies. So that's just something to keep in mind. Try not to stick your fingers in there. And then here's another good look at that light. Okay guys, so you're going to watch me in real time attempt to figure out how to put the insulation up. I think I have a pretty good idea. First thing you do is remove the light. This was Velcroed on the back. We're going to turn it off. Now if I understand this correctly, we're going to, in each corner, right in the corner, just along the ceiling, there's little loops. And on this insulation, there's hooks. Which, to be honest with you, I was thinking these hooks, or little loops, were more for maybe like storing or holding a light, or like additional light. But I'm pretty sure that this is actually a functionality. This whole other insulation seems very heavy. I don't know what their intended temperature range for this is. But it's like in the mid-40s where I'm at right now, and I don't think I would need it, especially with a sleeping bag in here, or even just covers. So we've got the back wall on. We will work towards doing the ceiling, so I gotta take off the organizer up top. Well, maybe I'm gonna take it off. I might be able to slide it in beside it. It uses the same hooks as the organizer, it appears. Yep, I was able to do that. I don't know if you're meant to be able to do that, but I got it done. I'm going to take it off. At least this one. Yeah, taking it off makes that a whole lot more simple. I don't think I'm going to leave it in here So I don't want to completely remove the roof organizer. Okay. There's another set of buckles up top here. Let's see if we can get a good view on that. I don't know if you guys can see anything. So out of that, I'll just take this hook and insert it. Which honestly, this might go forward. No, it looks like there's one more to go forward. Oh no, I might be crossed up here. Let's figure this out. Yep, I actually got that the wrong one. So this one needs to go up in the corner. See if I can see it going. There we go. Okay, so once you have everything hooked up, you want to go in between the tent liner and the hooks. Sorry for the unsteady camera, but tighten these up. And that gets it nice and tight. Mine is drooping down a little bit because I still have the roof organizer up here. But overall, it seems to fit nicely. Correlates to all the windows. It's not the thickest material in the world. But I mean, I'm sure anything's better than nothing when it's real cold outside. I did a test to see whether you can actually shut it with the insulation kit installed, and you can. It's a little bit more of a challenge than shutting it without the insulation kit, but it does all fit. You really mainly just got to make sure that you go around and tuck all your corners. It's a little tighter to get it to shut here. Now I will demonstrate how to set this bar. Okay, so when you're ready, in order to set the bar, oh, it's already halfway up. So you pull it out all the way until it clicks, and then you unclip these, push the bar up, lock them in, and then you set your Velcro up in the corners to hold the bar. I did not get any video of us actually physically installing it, but to install the tent, all you have to do is slide these T-rail brackets in here with the screws down, one on each side of your crossbar. There's 4 of them, and then tighten it with the supplied wrench. Now that I've got the tent mounted to the truck, I'm just going to go through how to install the ladder. On each side of the tent, right here, you've got multiple pins. There's one on the front, one on the other side. The ladder's got hooks. You simply slide those hooks on the pins, undo the Velcro, slide your ladder down. Try and get it. It says to do it at a 75-degree angle. So 90 is obviously straight up and down, so about 25-degree angle from there, 15-degree angle, not 25. On each side of the tent and on the back, there's a place to hook your ladder. The shoe bags also clip onto these, so my plan is probably to remove them from the back because I don't ever see myself getting into the ladder from the back, and then I'm going to put the extra set on whichever side that I do decide to primarily enter the tent on. I'm next going to demonstrate how to actually close the ladder. Do not put your hands up here. You just slide these indications down. That's it. Actually, there's one more. And then you take your Velcro and strap it up, put it back in the bag. Once again, I'm going to please ask you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Please leave any comments with your thoughts down below. Thank you.